Hey everyone, Paul Nicholls here, Pausabni Traders. Welcome back to my channel. Today out here we are doing check number 8 for the beavers. We're about half done. We're done the river section of it, and I'm up before I do my other check, and I'm going to set on some sign that I've seen the last few days for some fox. So I'm using 1.5 soft catch and a dirt hole set. I'm going to be using some cable anchors, removable, that I made up myself. And I'm also going to use some rebar stakes that I've got. So I don't have anybody with me to help me videotape my setting them today, but I'm going to show you my sets. And the first one is done. So this is my first set. This hole was already here. And there was a bit of a mound of sand out in front of it. I just helped it out. I've got my soft catch in there. I don't know if you can see or not. I've got just a little piece of blue rag in there with some special scent on it that I've made up myself. We'll see how that works. And as we back out of here, you can see what we have going on. So it's on the side of a little sand hill, and we have sand trail this way, real nice looking jack pine forest going that way, and we have a sand trail going that way. So we'll hopefully be back here tomorrow. Well, I know we'll be back tomorrow, but hopefully we'll have a catch. Okay, so this little spot right here, and this is all natural. This is going to be my next dirt hole set. And I'm going to see if I can get the camera to roll here like it's doing, and we'll get this made up so you can see it the way it is right now. You watch me go in there and make a mess of it, and hopefully fix it back up the way it was. Using my hatchet. I have a sledge for pounding. 1.5 soft catch with spring, swivels, and connector, and about a 20-inch rebar stake, or 24-inch rebar stake. Here we go. The first thing it's going to do is going to come back about 10 inches from where I'm going to put my hole. My hole is going to be right in here. I'm going to take my stake, I'm going to push it down in here, and I'm going to make it pound out like that. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to come back from there and move a little bit of debris around here. 10 inches. I want my trap placement to be right about here. Just going to clear some stuff away here. Don't want to clear too much. You want it to be as natural as possible, but you want it to look like something was digging here. So, do that. And I just use my hatchet for clearing out the hole. I set my trap first before I put my stake through. And I just test the hole to see how it's going to fit. It fits good. Let's pull it back out. I'm going to make a little smaller spot down in there. And that's where I'm going to put my stake through. All I do is run my stakes through the ring that I have on the swivel. And that goes right down underneath the trap. Once my stake's down, I put a bit of sand over top of it again to help me bed it when I go to bed the trap. I make sure that it's packed in hard So when my trap beds in, there's going to be no movement. And I'll use my axe too to push the chain down in, just so that it's not going to be up against the trap. I like to place my jaws so they open east and west of my position. Again, just to help try and prevent them coming in and stepping on the dog type thing and moving it. But I'll also put it on just slight 45. It's just the way I do it. Now, while I've got the trap in there and it's bedded, I'll just flip the loose leg up, and I'm just going to start packing back in around the outside of the trap. Now, underneath the loose jaw, I want to make sure that I have enough material that when I set my my jaw down, it's going to be in there nice and flat, but also so that it won't move. I need a little bit more. It's rocking there. We'll pack in around that jaw while we're holding the trap in place. Make sure it's good and firm. I try and make it at this point so that the lowest part is where my trap is, but also to make it look like there's been some digging going on. Now, I didn't bring my trap screen, so I improvise. And right now, I'm just going to go and get my screen for over top of my pan so that I don't get dirt down in under my trap pan. And for this, I use a single piece of unscented toilet paper. Now, I'm not going to put much on, but I am just going to sprinkle it through. Now that I have it set how I like, I'll just fill in back in here and make it look pretty so that they can see that it's been dug at. I'm just going to take some of these sticks that are already here as well, and as you can see, it kind of already guides them naturally to come in. Just clear a little path here, and all right. So now what I'll do is go get my special sauce, my special bait, and we'll put some in the hole, and then we'll doctor this up a little more. Okay, so this is my sauce, and as you see, I'm put on some latex gloves. This stuff has an odor that will make anybody sick. And if you get it on you, on your clothes, on your hands, you have to wear it off. It won't wash off. I just use a piece of blue shop towel, soak it in there, and I'll put it in the hole with a stick. Give it a few scratch marks. Good Lord, is this stuff horrid. The blue cloth gives it a bit of a eye appeal. My stick stinks, so I'm going to shove it down in there as well. It's off to the side. Oh. Have a final look at it here, and I'd say that looks pretty good. Let me know what you think. Okay, so my next dirt hole set here is on a location. It's a crossroads between 4 trails. 2 trails are blown in, and the other trail isn't. I'll just walk over here and show you my set. Kind of a natural backdrop, natural fencing, and we'll check it tomorrow. Hey other YouTube, Paul Nicholls from Pausabni Traders here, and back on the line today, doing my 24-hour check on the leg holds that I put in yesterday. And I'd never set a leg hold for a fox before, or a coyote, in a dirt hole set. You'll see in my previous video that I haven't posted yet, and you'll see me doing that, and it seemed to work pretty good. Just let me show you. There's my first catch. Nice looking fox. We'll get him dispatched and get him out of the trap. Awesome. Okay, so here's my remake. I hope everybody likes it, and if you wouldn't mind putting your comment on whether you think it was a good remake or I should have moved it, put it in a different location, anything like that would be good. Thanks a lot. Down to the next trap we go. Alright, so down the trail here at our next set, and this is interesting. Don't know if you can see that patch of white over there. That's Snowshoe Rabbit. Why he would come into my set, I have no idea. But there he is. 9-foot catch. So we'll look after this one and get the set remade.